born.
Oh, you're crap! I have read everything you guys have ever wrote about me in an email, and you guys are the worst people in the world. Really, you guys? Not cool. Mean.
Put it at me and I will eat it. What? I will bite your little finger off and I will eat it. Then, let's see you type more descriptions of my house guest era Sinbad wardrobe.
Aha! That's a direct
House guest era Sinbad.
Email I wrote about him, so now who's the bad guy? Okay, how much of the leak did each of
You wrote the bad email.
Okay, stop it. Why don't we all just admit that
I'm not admitting it.
and get over it?
You had my blood tested for amphetamines.
You were extra jumpy last spring, and we had to double check to be safe.
I don't think
Wow.
that would be enough if my friends can steal my blood.
Oh,
How we even get it?
For the Human Genome Project?
We only used half of it for that. By the way, you're 1% Neanderthal.
Ew.
How can you judge anyone like rich liquor?
Like this. Ew.
You guys hear that sound? That is the sound of the hackers winning. Our school's out there right now, pawing through our dirty laundry, laughing at us, waiting to see what we're gonna do, waiting to see who wins in the battle between terror and cool. We gotta be cool, man. We gotta be cool. Instead of for show.
Abed, if you wouldn't mind, please, checking sound system.
No problem.
Unless you're too busy telling your girlfriend I don't understand Donnie Darko.
Annie.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
What's that box office?
Oh, or will me opening a box office unfairly influence wagers in your betting pool about my sexual preference?
We saw this one coming and we are so
We
sorry.
saw this one
Oh,
coming.
that cuts it. The word sorry fills that crater right to the brim, yeah.
Oh, boo, boo. Your friends are curious about your nightlife. We kept it among friends. You told Human Resources I was a functional alcoholic.
I am required to file a report on every teacher, and if you throw another tantrum, I will revise yours.
To what? Non-lethal murderer? Armless javelin thrower? What in your unqualified, buzzword-bloated, literate schoolhouse of a brain is a functional alcoholic?
What in your brain is a chapstick lesbian?
To me, $300, unless you care to refute it.
My sexuality is of zero concern to my job and to everyone here. I swear, if you people were trapped on a tiger infested...
Not me.
I received their first letter as part of a family email chain, Christmas of 2007.
I don't think you owe us.
Although I didn't understand why they'd written me, I responded politely. When I realized they had somehow mistaken me for their cousin, for some reason, I suppose it was loneliness, I simply failed to disabuse them of that notion.
Well, that's...
I've come to love Barb and George and Jelson and Roselle, and even Uncle Paul.
Babe, he's just part of the family now?
And even though our relationship is based on a lie, for me it's one of the realest I'll ever know.
You don't have to indulge.
I hope you don't think by explaining that you're off the hook for the 3D models you've been making of our bodies without our permission.
That's what those photos were for?
I'm making a game about lady time travelers.
Where? In your pants?
Oh, you guys are so small. You're such gentlemen. You and Chang have a daily email chain ranking Annie and Britta 1 and 2.
By which you mean Chang emails me rankings every day and I don't respond.
Except for February 7th, 2013. Chang, Britta is 1, Annie is 2. Jeff, ha, yeah.
Jeff, gross! And Britta, way to instantly memorize the exact date of your big victory.
Hey, silver and gold, ain't no losers there.
Okay,
Silver and gold.
Says the woman suing her father for $80.
Damn.
Turn to your fake family. Have you made any creepy boob models of Giselle yet?
Rizal is like a daughter to me.
But arguably more like a daughter to her parents.
Didn't you have your own family?
Oh, go write an astronaut. Oh, did anyone see Jeff's letters? He writes to astronauts.
We'll go right answer
Talk
now.
about creepy.
They're national heroes!
Yes, they are. Leave them alone.
Oh, that's like...
Leave him alone.
You know what I don't want to see? Your exchanges with your life coach about the study group when we were dating. Oh, and by the way, clearly not a life coach, and absolutely just an Italian sociopath you met at a dispensary.
You two dated?
This was a study group?
Yeah, Chang was our teacher.
What? That's right. And frankly,
What?
haven't been well utilized since.
Frankly, I haven't been well since Max.
Congratulations on your successful return to
Ladies, time was out. Video game.
Hey, Amelia.
Hey, Neil.
That's the whole audience?
Big Neil.
I can't do a show for one person.
Well, you kind of have to.
I'd rather not.
Well, you have to, jackass, because there's more at stake here than what you'd rather do.
Oh, God. There's a new message from the hackers. Everybody quiet down. Ahmed, cut the music. People of Greendale, your activities committee has defied our demands.
else you could love like another fat person? Or are you one of those fat people who will always be alone?
No, that's not even a
It's
joke.
not even funny. It's just insulting.
Well, how many times school been trashed, baby?
Enjoy my girlfriend in 2009?
As much as she enjoyed your plagiarized poetry.
I will kill you! Oh, don't act like you care about me! I've seen all your cartoons about me! I have this school's worst nightmare!
I am the school's worst nightmare. Damn, Garrett.
Man, it's like Road Warrior out there, but petrol of privacy and bad teeth with dirty secrets.
Good news, Neil's talking to us again. He says he respects our moral position, but not our execution. Also, he says he's never talking to us again.
I don't see how we can bounce back from this one.
This one?
Yeah, if you follow a theme of revealed secrets, the email hack is the third installment of a trilogy that began with Annie losing a pen in what I've come to call the Golden Age.
I'm guessing the second chapter would be when your best friend vanished on a mysterious boat trip after the older one masturbated himself to death. If that's one you guys bounced back from, we might be okay.
If
What's
you bounce
the
back
lesson?
from that.
I always want to make sure I know what the lesson is. I'm a completist.
The rest of the school's in shambles, so maybe we're more evolved and forgiving than them?
We already know that's stupid.
I feel more desensitized to jokes about Jews and blacks. Is that good?
We know the pieces are privacy, freedom of speech, terrorism, and government. So the lesson is probably an ironic pairing, like one man's privacy is another man's freedom.
Government is terrorism?
The only free.
I mean, from beginning to end, it's good writing. I mean, the good bottle scene there when they all in there just going at each other about the emails, funny as hell. Interesting too, and you know, a little bit serious on that side. The little kid, Warburns, obviously he was hilarious as hell from the beginning to end. Even when the cop came back too, he's still hilarious. Plugging the Avengers in there, they're even dropping the dimes about old episodes from Annie's pen to, you know, when the other two guys left. I mean, it was a lot in this episode right here to like, and it's very hard for me to have anything bad to say about it because I loved it. I loved it very much, and I was very, very amused at it. I was dying. So it was funny to me. Can't wait to see another.
I think there's aspects of the episode I liked. I think the kids aspect was really funny. I don't think necessarily the jokes for me landed as much with the sharing of the emails. I think that part went forever. I was like, and even the tie-in with the comedian, I didn't find very funny.
Yeah, that part of throwaway.
So
yeah.
all of that leading up to that moment didn't have a really big payoff. My payoff was when the elements of the cop and the elements of the kids. They are to me the funniest elements of the episode, and that's what ultimately where I got my laughs and where I had the most fun. I think otherwise, to me, the plot felt like it went forever without a really big payoff in like funniness. I thought it was more like, oof, burn here, burn there, so to speak, but less on the funny side. So I did appreciate the elements that the kids brought to the episode, especially because it's just over the top, and they were so hard and super cute. So that was my takeaway for the episode. But definitely looking forward to the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk Reaction for Community Season 6, Episode number 6. And until next time, people, peace.